Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am making quinoa. This is quinoa. These are very high in protein, and these are leeks, Leeks, leeks. So they look like spring onions, but they are different. So I'm going to make a pilaf with leeks and quinoa. So I'll show you the method. Stay tuned. So basically you just have to chop the leeks in rounds, and they do separate, as you can see, easily. So, and they cook very quickly. So I'll show you how. So I have about 2 cups of water in the pot, and I'm going to soak the quinoa. Quinoa needs to be soaked before you cook it, and it needs to be washed until the water is clear. So in order to make the pilaf, I have about 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil in this pan, in which I'm going to put in the leeks. And leeks take very short time to cook. We just want to, we don't want to make them too brown. We don't want to burn them. We just want to saute them until they are soft. So this is a very quick dish and very few ingredients, and tasty and healthy. So I hope you like it. At this point I'm going to just add a little bit of salt. And just a little bit of pepper. And we had 1 cup of quinoa, so I'm going to add 1 cup of water. But before that, as you can see, I strained the quinoa. You need a strainer to wash the quinoa because they are very fine, so you don't want to lose them. So now that the leeks are soft, I'll add the quinoa and saute with the leeks. Just for a few minutes. And because we have oil in the quinoa, the grain will be separated. It's not going to stick together. So, very important step. So it's looking very good at the moment. After sauteing the quinoa and the leeks in the olive oil, I'm now going to add 1 cup of water. And I'm going to cover it and let it cook until quinoa is nice and fluffy. So as you can see, the quinoa and the leeks have cooked perfectly, and I did have to add a little bit of warm water, so it was almost 1.5 cups that you need for 1 cup of quinoa. So now I just turned off the heat, and I'm going to cover it and let it cool a little bit before I show you how fluffy it is. If you do it right away, it won't work properly. So you have to let it rest a few more minutes. So now it's rested, and I want to show you how fluffy the quinoa is. You see, if you just do this, each grain is separate, and this is how you want to cook quinoa. It's very healthy and tasty and very light, so you will love it. So yeah, this is my recipe for leek and quinoa, and I hope you will make it. And please like, share and subscribe my channel, and I show you how I plate it. So yeah, here is the quinoa plated in a nice dish, and you can eat it as a side dish or with salad or just by itself. And it's very satisfying, full of protein, and the taste of leeks with quinoa is very tasty, believe me. Try it and see it yourself. So this is one of my summer series, and something light and healthy and a weight loss recipe. So please follow my channel for more recipes, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.